right, what's up, everybody? I hope your day is going well. Um, yeah, so I don't really know what to do, so we're just gonna, hang out and play for an hour because a lot of people haven't been watching lately, anyways. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, so I've been playing some Raid Shadow Legends, as you can tell in the background here. I am trying to upgrade my clan boss team, which is really hard to do. I am trying to achieve a speed that is insanely hard to achieve. um, it is so most people build I would say mid to end game characters have around at least 220 speed. That's what most people shoot for. Most characters start out with 90 speed, right? So essentially, you're trying to more than double their speed. I'm shooting for 326. Exact number. I'm shooting for 326. So I am trying to get to triple the speed. So most people do double, and I'm trying to triple it. And you're tripling it not by percent. You're tripling it by like here's 2 speed here, here's 3 speed here. So it's really hard to do. But I am two. Excuse me. I am 2 speed away. I just got gassy out of nowhere for some reason. Like I'm burping and all this stuff. Sorry, guys. But yeah, so I'm trying to go for 326 speed, and I am 2 away. And then the other man eater, I've got to have two of them. The other one, I need 299. So again, still almost trying to triple his speed. Um, so yeah, I'm shooting for 299, and I am at 297 right now. So I need 8 and 9. I need two there, and I need two on the other one, and I'll be there. They have these things called glyphs that you can put on artifacts, and it can give you 1, 2, 3, up to 8 speed, depending on the star of the glyph. Originally, I needed a lot of glyphs, but because of a new feature, I do not need a lot of glyphs anymore. I need two-star glyphs that roll obviously successfully. But yeah, that's what I need, or I need two-star or higher successful rolls because I have other pieces of gear that are at 4, and if I have a 5-star that can roll, obviously a 5, it has a 3 on it right now. So if that's a successful 5, that works. Or even if it just gets me to 4, I have 3 1s, and so as long as that one is successful, we hit the mark. So essentially, I just need two or higher glyphs that roll successfully. That's all I need. But there are very few ways to get glyphs. One of the few ways is faction crypts, of which I have completed all the available ones today I can, and did not get a speed glyph, or Doom Tower. And unfortunately, I am quite stuck on Doom Tower. And even once I get that done, once I get these two man eaters to this speed, I still have to build the rest of the team. And the problem is I took apart my old team. I could have sworn my old team. I got it to or my old before this update came out. This update is supposed to have given me 6 speed. And before this update came out, I could have sworn I was able to get the first man eater to 220 and the second man eater to 299. Apparently, I don't know what happened, and I thought this update was going to give me the 6 speed I needed. I thought I was like right there, but apparently not, because now that this update came out, I've put the best gear I have on them, and I'm still too short on both. To the number 2, I am 2 increments short on both of them. So yeah, I don't know. But we're in here grinding Spider for now in an attempt to get more silver. I have no silver to upgrade any gear. Um, Essentially, I need to what I am hoping for is A, to get silver to upgrade gear, and B, I am hoping, and it's a big ask, it's not very likely to happen, but I am hoping that I can get a banner for the Ogryn tribes, which is the faction that Maneater is in, that will give me 4 or 3 speed rolls, and give me that 2 speed I need. That's kind of the hope, but it's not very likely to happen. And I have a lot of gear. This is my best speed gear is on these 2 man-eaters. These are the 2 fastest characters on my account. Actually, I think my Arbiter might be faster, but she also has a quad roll speed banner, so extremely lucky on that perspective. So from the gear perspective alone, she's fast, but she's not as fast as she could be if I took the man-eater's gear off and put it on her. So she's really fast, but basically these are going to be among the top 3 fastest characters I have on my account. But yeah, but I have a bunch of other speed gear that's lower. So even if I get an amazing banner that's like way more than the 2 speed I need, because I need that exactly 2 speed. Even if I get something that's like amazing and is like 8 speed over what I need, I can get worse gear to make the numbers work. And I have 3 1-star glyphs, which 1 stars tend to be easier to get. So I should be able to make the number work. I should be able to hit that exact number. That's the goal. Is to hit that exact number. I don't know how close I need or how far above or below I can be. I'm assuming these are minimums. So I'm assuming I can't be below, but I might be able to be above. But yeah, I'm just right now struggling to hit the number period. So anyways, enough ranting about Raid Shadow Legends. That's going to run in the background of the stream while I'm playing. And we now can close this so we can hear things. And now we can play the game. So yeah, aside from that, had an interesting issue yesterday of Hearthstone for some reason still. Don't know why. Don't know how to fix it, but Hearthstone still manages somehow, even though I can play this game in 1440p, not true 4K, but like what's actually, if you look at the resolutions, is half of 4K. In 1440p, I can play this game at roughly 144 hertz. And this is a pretty visually taxing game. But yet Hearthstone, a game that you can play on your mobile phone and is intentionally designed to be played on your mobile phone, crashes my computer. I don't understand. I really don't. I just don't understand. I don't understand it. So I ran into that problem yesterday, and I tried to work it out. I don't know if I did. I'm not even going to try playing Hearthstone anytime in the near future. I mean, I kind of don't like the company that produces that game anyways. They've done some things in the past. I like to try and not be political, but they have done some things in the past that have exposed their themselves in ways that are undesirable to larger audiences. Aside from that, though, Apex still runs, so that's fine. I did buy this pack. The only reason why is because if I complete the battle pass, which I should be able to do, I was able to buy this battle pass and still buy the next battle pass for free. From these Apex packs, I probably should have opened them on stream, but I did not. I pretty much got nothing good. From them, I got my 1 legendary. I don't even remember what it was, so it's obviously not that impactful. Man, it's really loud today for some reason. There we go. But aside from that, there is also this skin in the store that I got for free. Not really. It takes 8 legend tokens, of which you can see I have plenty. But I already had this skin, so I went ahead and got that, and I already had both of these. So, unfortunately, only got 1 skin, limited edition there. All right, well, let's see. What else am I missing? I'm trying to think of what I got. What did I get, legendary skin-wise? I mean, I got the... Where is it? I got this skin, obviously, that the pack that comes from... I really do like this skin, I'm not going to lie. I like the way they made it look with these, like, stripes. Oh, come on. With these, like, stripes that come across. I do like this skin. It's a pretty good-looking skin. I'm not going to lie. Like, if I didn't have any of these legendary skins, I would definitely equip it. That and this skin. I like when they make it look different. But yeah, I would definitely equip that over, like, any of these. But I would definitely equip this. This is by far... If you're not talking about trying to blend in, which I think the green one blends in better. If you're not trying to blend in, this is my favorite skin by far. And then that one just stands out like a sore thumb. But yeah, definitely my favorite non-legendary skin right there. But. Lol, did you hear about how they got caught inflating fake prices? No, what do you mean? I mean, here's the thing. They're inflating fake prices. I mean, they kind of set the price, so I don't know why they would need to inflate prices. Like they set the price, so I don't understand. Like on secondary accounts, like people are making an account and then selling it on like third-party websites or whatever, and that type of thing. I need an explanation. Further explanation, please. But yeah, I should still. So as you can see, I've got 250 Apex coins right now. Oh, geez. So that'll put me at 350, 450, 550, 650, 750, 850, and 950, 1,000. So I should be able to make it there. As long as I complete the battle pass, I should be able to buy the next battle pass for free, as I always do, and have 100 extra. So. You still there, Angry? I guess you're typing a long-winded answer, so it's probably taking you a minute. But yeah, as per usual, my first game on, so if I suck, that's my excuse. These two are teamed up, though. My outfit looks like... Look like is...
Wait until you see the world from my
something
point of view.
stupid. Okay. I don't know. Well, this is great. They're teamed up, which is awesome. But one of them's in gold, which is not awesome.
You better finish the job.
But yeah, I really need to find another game to play on stream. Because I told myself at the beginning of the season, whenever I had to take 2 days off and all my good teammates that I was playing with all got to diamond over that like 3 days where I couldn't play. I really should have I told myself I didn't want to play, and I really shouldn't be playing, because I'm like, I don't really need to prove anything. I know I can hit diamond. The only thing I need to prove is like I know I can hit diamond, so the only thing that would be proven is if I can hit masters, and I don't think I can currently, the way things are going. I forgot I had to reload. Octane 1. Okay, well, maybe if you're Octane, your teammate Gibby, the one that you brought into platinum lobbies, maybe if he got more than 0 damage, that Octane would have been downed. I still don't understand how people get 0 damage. I really don't. Like punch. I don't know. Although I will say I've been missing my punches a lot lately too, so I don't know. Last year the Octane Flatline bundle was 2,500 coins. It showed oh, I get you. It showed 3,600 through 2,500 with a strike through the 3,600. This year the same bundle said 4,500 2,150. It's the exact same bundle, but this year they inflated the original price so they could mark it down with a larger percentage off. Yeah, they got called out and changed it back. Oh, geez. Well, here's the thing. Depending on where their headquarters is at, that would technically be illegal in certain places in America. In certain places in America, you're not legally allowed to put a fake original price and put a sale if the pack was never offered at that price. Well, we got Valkyrie taken from us. We play Ash? I don't know. Yeah, in Canada, that's 100% illegal. Yeah, it's illegal in some places in America, too. It's just not illegal everywhere in America. It's not federally illegal, I don't think. But, you know, it is what it is. But, yeah, in Canada, it wouldn't surprise me if it's illegal. So, wait. If it's illegal in Canada, are they not allowed to even show it on screen in Canada? Or do they just do it and they get away with it because they're an American-based, or I guess they're not an American-based, wherever their base country is, or is it because they're out of country that they get away with it? Because I'm curious about that.
We should land there. Looks like fun.
Affirmative.
Yeah, let's land there. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, baby.
I hate landing. It never works. I think I've landed here successfully once. Most of the time, as you can see, there's two teams going here. And yeah, so there's two teams. So this is great.
Prowler SM Peacekeeper here.
Oh look, someone wandered into our safe
Target
space.
is here.
Engaging. You're gonna have to move at my speed.
Taking fire.
I forgot I'm not Valk. Definitely forgot I'm not Valk. Ow.
Shields depleted. Recharging. Taking fire. A new kill leader. We have. Charging on my shield. The enemy is moving in. I'm down. Recharging shield.
Using meds. Come on, come on, come on.
All right.
Charging shields.
Enemy on me.
There's two out here. Oh man. Anyways, regardless, the only, I guess that only means, like I said, I've never landed here successfully. Never once landed here successfully. And I don't understand, like, homie here,
Hey.
not me.
No more damage.
I thought our teammate was like plat 3 or something. I don't know. But homie here should have, like, I don't understand. I've literally never had a successful landing there. Never. Not once. I think maybe once, but I don't even know if it was ranked. Like, it's just, that's never been a good landing spot. I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad this season. I don't know. Maybe because I don't care about, like, I'm like, maybe I'm sabotaging myself. Maybe psychologically or subconsciously, I'm sabotaging myself. Maybe that's what's going on. Because I'm like, I don't want to play anyways. So maybe I'm playing worse through my subconscious. Maybe that's what's going on here. Regardless only means to get either item to buy the bundle. There is no way to spend the original price for the item. I'm fairly sure there is a digital goods loophole due to not using real world money. Oh, because they make you convert it from cash to their Apex coin and then buy stuff with the Apex coin. I think that might be true for America, but I don't know about Canada. I don't know. It's 2,500 Apex coins. It's not $25. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I don't know though. I'm pretty sure in those places I'm thinking about, it's still illegal because I remember them talking about it with Fortnite, and Fortnite uses the same thing.
Oh,
Fortnite,
yeah.
dude, what is up with people playing Valkyrie so much today?
They take this win.
Homie was about to take Valkyrie from me again. But yeah, I know Fortnite does the same thing. You buy V-Bucks and then buy stuff with the coins.
Nothing down there scares me.
But yeah, I think even Fortnite.
That
like,
skin
is
gives
trying to do
fucking Valkyrie no ass.
All right. I hope you guys can't hear what he's saying.
This is your champion.
Dinna fash yourself, cause I'm the best. Got you on my side.
That crypto's in plat 1. That's impressive. Especially if he's
That guy was using
especially if he's in pain.
crypto and had stopped Asian hate as his banner. But bro was being racist toward Asians. That shit's funny. That's like a whole 180. And bro was like 35 and mad. That shit was funny.
I knew.
I don't even know where to go.
Going to explore over there. Here we go. Ready up.
Oh man.
There's nothing.
Well, but yeah, aside from all that though, what you doing today, Angry?
Percocet. Why Percocet?
Round one.
He's sick. Never taste a bitch.
Guardian
Mask
full
off.
SMG here.
Fucking mask
Energy ammo
off.
here. Got an
Mask
extended
off.
energy mag here.
Fucking mask
Level
off.
2.
Percocet. Why Percocet?
Energy ammo here.
Taste a bitch. Never taste a chick.
Activating jump drive.
Come on, Kepler, sing it. Mask off.
First blood.
I think the fight's already over.
Kepler, oh, Kepler just got beamed.
Charging up my
Got a shot on me.
grenade.
Ooh, okay. Grenade.
Grenade.
Damn it, that hurt. I'm down.
Wings out.
Oh, Kepler.
I tried. I tried. Dude, every single one of us got lasered by that guy though. I only won that because he walked right past me. I don't know where he thought I went though, because he saw the Wraith run and he shot the other guy. Like, where did he think I went? Like, if anybody should have gotten, unless he thought the Wraith was me. Like, and he thought the Wraith just wraithed out and he didn't see it. Like, I don't understand how that guy, why that guy walked right past me like that. Not too much. Slow day at work. Been trying to rekindle my love for Apex lately, and they've been making it so difficult. Yeah, no, I feel you, man. That's another part of the reason why I'm like, I just need to find a different game to play. I don't care enough. Like, once I got that triple diamond badges that are holographic, so I got, 6 rank periods of getting to diamond. It's just kind of like, unless I'm going to push for masters, which I already missed the boat on, unless I'm going to push for masters, I feel like I'm just wasting my time. Like, another diamond badge does nothing for me. So it's like, I mean, I guess maybe I should just start playing pubs and try to pub stomp. Like, try and get like a 4K 20 bomb game or something. Like, maybe. But I just don't care enough about getting a 4K or 20 bomb either. So it's like, I don't know. It is what it is. I was thinking about playing the other part of, or the rest of BioShock Infinite, but I really don't like how that game's going so far. It's just like, it's not as fun as I remember BioShock. So I don't know. Had a discussion with a buddy of mine last night. He had a heart-to-heart moment with me. He was saying that he's finding things really depressing with video games lately. He just brought the
You can certainly try.
I don't know what. I'll wait for the rest of that.
No mercy.
Why are there 6 teams? 1, 2, 3, 4. That might be decoys, but why are there so many people landing here? I don't understand. Way too many people freaking landing here. I can't hit anything because I suck with the 30-30.
The enemy is moving in. Cut down an enemy.
Backpack here. Level 2.
Enemy killed.
I really do suck with the 30-30 though.
That first blood is ours.
Enemy. Stand back. Knuckle clusters firing.
Recharge.
Firing after. Not always a ring. Being shot at.
Time to bind you.
Look out.
I did nothing.
We want the bloody
Did nothing.
that squad.
Reloading.
Launching me knuckle cluster. Firing. Reload.
Eliminate the enemy.
Knuckle cluster out.
Enemy down.
Wings out.
Reloading. Enemy kill. Check it out, fellas. New kill leader right here. Optics here. Mid-range.
I'm under fire.
Being shot at. Clown taken down.
Reload.
Kill that. Reload. Recharging your
Enemy in the
shields.
distance.
I don't know where she went.
Wings up.
Recharging shields.
Healing. I'll walk it off.
Voltus. Shock. Energy ammo here.
Joker here.
Wings out.
Being shot at.
I'm coming. Don't kill her. I need something. I've got no KP. Come on.
Juicing me shields.
Give me some KP. I got some KP. That's all I care about.
What a pitiful squad. Even killing them was dull.
That's all I care about. I needed some KP.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Healing up. You'll be right.
Rings just a little further. 45 on the clock. 1 sec.
But yeah, he bought, I guess, bought the new Call of Duty and the new Battlefield, and I just bought Back for Blood. We, excuse me, we file share. 1 second. All right. And all three of the games are really unfinished, or are a really unfinished state. Man, I can't between mistyping and my inability to read. This is really difficult today. Really unfinished. Say Call of Duty is playable, but everything outside of the game is riddled with countless issues.
The field has been cleared, and the true test begins.
Recharging my shield.
Oh man. Oh man.
Attention. Delivering care package.
1 second.
Care
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Drop in the solo. Pop your rollies, boys.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Recharging shield.
Enemy.
Repairing damage.
Taking fire.
Launching me knuckle cluster.
Got a bandit.
I'm missing every shot. Missing every shot. Nice. I freaking suck today, man. I just sucked. That was the best explanation for what just happened, is me sucking. Oh man, I thought he had it. Dang it, man.
Reloading.
We lost this fight for sure.
Recharging shields. Taking fire. Shooting. Cut down an enemy.
Bogey
Reloading.
right here.
One less enemy. I'm the new kill leader.
Bogey in my crosshair.
Entirely expected.
Bogey right here.
Taking fire.
Got bandit.
I'm trying to ping that they're both coming around different directions, but it is what it is. All right, let me actually try and read and focus on this and not like have brain farts every 10 seconds while trying to read it. I mean, I guess there's no point in really paying attention. I mean, I'm not playing well anyways, so let's see what we get. And we got nothing of value because it's all right. 1 second. Okay. Everything outside of the gameplay is riddled with countless issues. BF2 2042, Battlefield 2042. Borderline unplayable. It's so bad that that they released it without VoIP, so people couldn't talk. Geez, that's great. About how bad the game is, and Back 4 Blood is just bad. Everything feels like you're on ice. Have you tried Halo Infinite? I've heard Halo Infinite is pretty good, but I don't know. I haven't played it, so I wouldn't know from personal experience. I've just heard it's good. He also just purchased the new NASCAR game
Others have it.
a few weeks ago, and honestly, I genuinely have no idea how people aren't talking about it.
They're waiting for us.
Something when it released, it was actually unplayable, like not figuratively. You just straight up couldn't play it. Huh. Yeah, man. I don't know. It's this is part of the thing that gamers have been complaining about for years. And when I say for years, not a good example necessarily, but there's this guy called Boogie2988. He's a YouTuber, controversial for a whole bunch of reasons. He was like, most recent controversy was the gun thing, whatever. But literally, like, I don't know, I want to say like 2015, he was making videos complaining about how they're monetizing games. It used to be, keyword there being used to be, I need to find a weapon right now. I need to not worry about those shields and find a gun. There is a guy underneath of me who probably has a better weapon than I do. So I need to get over here.
I am taking fire, friends. Reloading. Recharging shields.
Wings up.
All right, I got in and out of that safely. I would have liked to have gotten that blue armor and gotten those shields, but I could not.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Light ammo here.
Taking fire.
Oh my gosh, I suck. I suck.
Recharging shields. Reloading.
I am taking fire, friends.
Taking shots.
Giving my shields a
Frag out.
But yeah, Boogie2988 was complaining about this years ago, where he was complaining about monetization of video games. It used to be, basically he's saying that these companies got greedy, is essentially what he's saying. Because it used to be a game made $60 because you paid $60 for the game, and that was good enough for him. Occasionally, it started with the monetization of buying maps. I need to pay attention to sniping, so 1 second. Knocked him.
Bandit down.
I need shields.
Box 3, dumping the pod.
Finished.
Using
Let's
grapple.
go.
Bandit by the farm.
Good job.
Whoa, Arcstar. Arcstar.
Nice. Good stuff, man.
Down. I am taken down.
It's another.
Wings out.
Get out, get out, get out.
Can't get out. They're right on me. How did they both die? Legit question though. How did they both die to one guy? Because the Pathfinder, he was already weak. I'll give him that. But the other guy, the Fuse, I don't know how they both died to the Fuse. because the Pathfinder destroyed the one guy, and then the other guy climbed up and then jumped back. Anyways, but he's been complaining about it for years, about how it used to be $60 was just enough for them. Then it became $60 plus some DLCs. Then when he really started to complain about it was whenever they started offering monetization through buying skins. So you have to pay $60 for a game, and then you have to start paying more and more money to unlock things in the game. So instead of just giving you a completed game like they used to do, now they give you a completed game that half of it's locked behind a paywall, that you have to pay $120 here, you know, which is good because it continues development of a game that would probably have died before, but it's a different way of monetizing that encourages them to make games that are not complete. Because here's the thing, not only can they lock things behind the paywall, like maps that should be in the game in the first place, but the other thing is that then they can say, oh, well, we weren't planning on using that feature anyways until like a few months down the road, and you're gonna have to pay to unlock that. So it doesn't really matter if this whole area of the game just straight up doesn't work, because we'll just say it was part of the DLC content later on down the road. Like it's actively encouraging them to either rush games or just straight up release unfinished games that you have to pay to fix later on down the road. Instead of, like I said, I like it back in the day when you paid for a game, you got the game. You didn't have to buy all this extra stuff. And that's part of the reason why why I pretty much only play free games now. Because for me, it's just like I'd rather just get a free game, and if they're gonna monetize it from that point on, at least they have the justification of, well, you didn't pay $60 and then we monetized it. We just monetized it to begin with, but it was free. It's free for you to get in. So I can tolerate that a little bit better. But the idea that you pay $60 for a game and then you're buying a DLC here and then another DLC and then another DLC, and then you end up spending like $300 on DLCs and the game itself, it's just too much dang money. It's way too much money for me.
We can scan this area. Sweet. We're already inside the next ring.
But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me being, you know, an old fart in the gaming community, but it's I really despise it. I really do.
Attention. First blood. Extended energy. Light ammo here.
I dislike the direction the gaming industry has gone in. But you know, it is what it is. They make money this way, and until enough people stop spending money in the gaming, the only thing that's going to encourage them to change is money. So if you just aren't buying their games anymore, that's about the only thing that's going to make them change. So I mean, and you know, people want to play video games, so it's hard to get people to actually boycott buying new games until it's fixed. But maybe when games like these games come out just riddled with bugs because it's not actually completed, maybe when that happens enough, people will realize, you know what, there's no point in me buying a game. I'll just wait 2 to 3 months for all the reviews to come out, and then I'll buy the game. Maybe if enough people start doing that, then they'll actually wait the 2 to 3 months to fix their game before releasing it. Maybe. Keyword there being maybe.
Logo near us.
But
That way.
But yeah, I mean, I think that's really what has to happen. I think what has to happen is that we stop buying games until they're done. You just don't buy a game when it's new. Just wait till the reviews come out, and then once the reviews come out, then make your decision on when to buy them. I think that's what has to start happening. But that's coming from people that buy games. I don't buy games. So, I mean, they're not losing money from me either way. But I think that would be a good principle for people to have, is that they're not going to buy a game until they see reviews.
No problem, brother. I got
you. Oh yeah, I'm totally aware that games have been releasing in unfinished states going on a decade now. Yeah, well, and that's sad because that makes me feel old that it's been a decade, but yeah. One second. Let's see. I guess we're crafting stuff, so let me see what's in the crafter.
Crafting over here. Could use some optics, I love hearing you say that. Wings up.
All right. Well,
Oh.
I don't know what these guys
Oh,
are doing,
that's
so
one
I'm
of
just
those
gonna
shit.
chill here.
Valkyrie's scaring the shit out of me already.
Warning.
Mhm.
Ring movement in progress.
Unfinished state's going on for decade now, but as of recently, it is so significantly worse. Battlefield 2 is a AAA title that actually already delayed the release because it was unfinished, and now that it is out, it's just bad. Everything that can have an issue does. Not everything in the game is game breaking, but everything has an issue. Yeah, man. I don't know. It's also the other problem you're running into is that it's just re-releases of an old game. So not only do you have the issue of it's a re-release of the old game, so they're lacking originality just from that perspective, but you also have the issue of, well, it's the same engine, or well, it's the same game, so we're just going to reuse the same engine. And that's part of the problem with everything with Call of Duty right now and the reason why hackers are so bad, because they've been using the same engine to run the game forever. So it's going to have the same issues. And possibly be getting overloaded. So I don't know, man. It's one of those things that we really need original new content and ideas. And we're not getting that.
Fuck yeah. Care package over there.
Hey, thanks. Wings out.
One second. No. Redoes.
Somebody's on the other side of that fucking door.
Alternator here.
What did he drop? R99. Okay. Sounds like they're fighting on the other side of that freaking door. He's saying.
Wings up. Light ammo here.
We're going in on this fight, and then I'll read the rest of these comments from you, Andrew.
We could cruise over here.
Okay, all right.
It might be too late to this fight. I think the fight's already over. No, it's not. Let's go.
There's a clueless bogey out there. Bogey there.
Half the squads have cocked it, fellas. On ya.
Got a visual on a bogey right here.
Reloading.
Longbow here.
Hey, we got ourselves a new kill leader.
Optics here. Sniper.
Enemy out.
Shit.
Mayday. Crashing and burning over here.
Ha, good job. Taking fire, brothers. Giving my shields a recharge.
Where are you getting shot from, bro? Over there?
Bogey in my crosshairs. Wings out. Bogey right here.
Can't hit shots to save my life.
Wings up. Bogey here. Replicator on its way down.
Recharging me shields.
Bogey spotted out there.
she hiding in here? Oh no, she's fighting out here already. I thought she was hiding in there maybe. I think she is hiding in there, because that's not the same team.
I'm getting shot.
She's got to be hiding in here somewhere.
Calling the airstrike.
Unless she already ran out. She might have ran out already.
Over there. Using the Phoenix kit.
Huh. I don't know, man.
Lucky me.
Anyways, 1 second. It's got way more intense than I was expecting.
Gotta clown that away. Using me shields.
I'm on my last two.
Recharging shields.
Charging up my shields.
Gotta clown that away.
Shield cell
He's
here.
above you.
Reloading.
That's it, brothers. Whole squad drop.
Nice. That was the Wraith team, I think. Woo!
Hey, who invited a third party? Wings out. Recharging shields.
Wipe off my hands. Hands are getting sweaty.
Launching me knuckle cluster. I'm getting shot. Arc star up. Incoming grenade. Giving my shields a recharge. Reloading. Recharging shields.
Fire.
Grenade, heads up. Taking fire, boss. Bring out.
Safe to touch down. Already in the next ring.
Giving my shields a recharge. Healing up. Give me a sec. Hey, care package. I love these things. Being shot at.
Third party.
Recharging shields.
Charging up my shields.
Recharging me shield.
Cannot hit it at all.
Letting rip.
Oh, that's Skippy.
What do you say?
I thought that was No, I missed all the shots. I missed all the shots, dude.
Three of them so far.
I missed all the shots, bro. I should have been able to down that Bloodhound. Can't believe I missed all those shots, bro.
Need heavy ammo.
Oh, there's a box right there.
Oh, dead box here.
That's a lot
We're not all
fine,
in the
it's
ring.
whatever, bro.
Check your position.
We gotta get after it, bro.
Attention. Delivering replicator.
Replicator on its way.
Trying to come in, boys.
Taking fire, brother.
Reloading.
Deploying me knuckle cluster. Deploying me knuckle cluster.
Dang it, bro. Yeah, nice, nice.
Bogey in my crosshair.
Right here, too. Oh, yeah, we're dead. No, just get out. Get out. Run. Run, bro, run. Just get out of there. I said run, and I typed it and everything, so.
If I would've
And he
running,
didn't run.
I would have been dead in the damn way.
I was running, I would have been dead any dang way. Well, you should have ran, because neither one of you two did nothing. Neither one of you two did nothing. You didn't do anything. It's all good anyways. Yeah, so let me take a break from that craziness of the Hemlock, bro. Hemlock on single shot, man. It's a little underrated. It's worked out pretty good that game. Anyways, I remember when Call of Duty World War II came out. It was pinned for having a low map count, or having the lowest map count of any COD at release. What made it worse is that data miners found that the first set of maps in the beta code, so they had the lowest number of maps on release with multiple maps with the code of the beta that was just held until the next season. Yeah, that's my point, is there are games that are doing that they release the game with stuff actually behind a paywall that should have just been released with the game. Yeah, that's part of what I'm saying. And I'm sure that happens more than we know. Call of Duty has a large enough of a fan base that they actually look into stuff like that. People need to stop pre-ordering games. That's the other thing. My thing is that I say people need to stop buying games because I don't buy games. And maybe you're saying people need to stop pre-ordering games because you still buy games and don't pre-order. My thing is, like, I personally think with the way they're monetizing things, if you monetize the way most of these games are monetizing, which is where you have to pay to get this premium content, then the game should be free. Release the game for free, like Modern Warfare, or not Modern Warfare. What's the game that Warzone? Like Warzone. Just release your free game and then monetize it that way. Do that. Like that's the way games should be run. If you're gonna monetize like this, where you're paying for like every map you want to play on and like all that kind of stuff, just release a base game that's free and then make all the money. Because at this point, I mean, if you look at this, just here's my point. The game used to cost $60. You used to buy a game for $60. Right now, these skins cost $21 or $6,700, but just the only skin here, I already bought this one. But this is the only pack here. This is the cheapest pack here, 2,100 Apex coins. We go over here to the shop and look at how much it costs to buy that many coins. How do I get to that part of the store? Apex coins. Oh, I gotta press a button, don't I? Okay. Yeah. So, that costs you 20 bucks. So if you buy 3 skins, just 3, in the game, doesn't do anything for you, it just looks cool, you've paid the price of an old game. That's kind of my point, is just like, if you're gonna monetize like that, just don't charge us 60 bucks. Give us $60 off, essentially, of all the stuff you're gonna make us buy to actually play the game anyways. Like, I don't know. If the game's free, I don't mind them monetizing like that. If the game's not free and then you're monetizing like that on top of it, it's just, I don't know. I just think it's gross. I think it's gross. But I am the type of person that I only play free games, or games that are like storyline based and older games, like, you know, BioShock and Metro. Those are the 2 games that I'm relatively playing. People need to stop pre-ordering games. Even reviews don't matter. Both Call of Duty Black Ops 3 and Crash Bandicoot Racing, they released the games, waited for the big wave of reviews to go out, and then released loot boxes. Yeah, but I mean, at least the base game is playable. That's my point. Like you're complaining about games being unplayable. I feel like if the game's playable for the first 3 months and then becomes unplayable due to an update, that seems a little bit more intentional than just they messed up. That's my point, is like, you would know that the games are unplayable from the reviews, I feel like. Pre-ordering games tells the company they have your money regardless of quality. Yeah, that's also a good point. My thing is like, it's just like, I just personally, I want to stick to free games. That's all I want to do. I just want to play free games. And, you know, if they want to monetize a free game, it's free. So, see, here's the other thing too, is when you buy a new Call of Duty, yes, it's part of the franchise that you enjoy. I agree. But that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to enjoy that Call of Duty. With a free-to-play game that's monetized heavily, at least you get to play the game, decide if you like it, and then decide to spend your money on it. That's kind of my point, is like Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. I bought that game because I love that franchise, or that franchise, that game developer. I like those games. So I bought Sekiro Shadows Die Twice without ever playing it before. Didn't wait for a review, and I paid for it.
These ties bind.
Like, basically, I bought that game, and I really shouldn't have. I should have just waited till the reviews came out, and then said, maybe I don't want to actually buy this game. And it would have saved me money. But instead, I bought the game thinking I would like it, and didn't like it. So.
We should go here. First blood.
Yes.
Should have seen that coming.
My whole point is basically from now on, pretty much every game I'm going to play is either going to be a game I already know I'm going to like because it's old, or it's going to be because I want to catch the hype, essentially. Like, if I'm not producing content on the game, I have very little reason to buy the game. So yeah, I don't know. I'm going to be playing mostly free-to-play games. That's basically what I'm saying. Should be obvious, but anyways, I possibly should have picked up that
Wings out.
machine gun back there, but it is what it is.
Cloud line here.
Oh, whoa, the skins that are 21 only cost you one purchase.
Enemy in the distance. Not so. My ultimate. Perfection requires time and attention.
Opening fire.
Um,
Reloading.
because it's $20 pack, is usually the things cost just a little more. You have to overspend. Yes, you have to spend $30 to buy like a $24 pack because they charge it just above, or just they make you buy more coins than you actually need. I get it. My whole point though is that it's just like the whole. I don't mind them monetizing a free-to-play game. I mind them monetizing a game that you have to spend $60 to play in the first place. That's the one that bothers me more than
Do not
anything.
slow me down. These bombs aren't broken. Close to the ring.
Man, I really wish I had an optic.
Recharging. Agreed. Throwing on star. I'm under fire. Recharging shield.
Man, I want an optic.
Fortunately,
Please
radar shows
give
the
me
ring's
an
close.
optic.
Grenade.
I just want an optic so I can be accurate. Dude, why are you going in so hard, bro? I understand why homie's going in so hard.
Sending the payload.
We have 30 seconds. Prepare. I'm down.
Reloading. 10 seconds to go. Wings out.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
Charging up my shield. I'm out of energy ammo. Wings up.
I've got like nothing. I don't know what they. I don't know why they went in like that. I really don't. Did you hear about the NBA games, the newest one, like NBA 2K or whatever, all those? I didn't because I pay no attention to that genre. I have zero interest in basketball and sports games, like soccer, basketball, football, all those. Even boxing games really don't interest me. I really don't get why people play them, but that's just me. The newest ones are legit copy and paste. They forgot to change the desktop icon 1 year, so the previous title desktop icon was used. They're literally copy and pasting. Yeah, I mean, but that's part of what I was talking about earlier. Is it's just like it's literally just they've ran out of ideas. They're trying to continue to make money reusing old ideas because they don't. It's expensive to come up with new ideas, and it's hard to come up with new ideas. It's easier to just slap new graphics on it, make it look a little bit better, and re-release it. I mean, there's a lot of companies that are straight up doing that. Like at least that company, they're trying to hide it. But there's a lot of re-releases, remastered games that are being released, and people are buying it. What was it? What was the recent one that there was one that I was actually like Skyrim. Skyrim's like the best example of it. They just release a remastered. What's up, comrade? You're coming in at the tail end of the stream, but how's it going, my man? Full price games with actual slot machines. Their loot boxes are actually in the in-game slot machines. Was copy and paste, and then they have commercials in their loading screens. That's just gross. You're paying them $60 to be fed ads and gamble with digital assets. At least real life gambling, there's a chance you win money. Sure, maybe you win stuff that makes your account more valuable, but if you never sell that account, or if you play that game until it's dead, that account's not worth anything anyways. That's one of the things that I've never really got, is like why people spend money on games when it comes to like digital assets. They like, oh, my account's so valuable. Okay, cool. It's only valuable if you're going to sell it. And if you're not going to sell your account, it's not worth anything. It's really not. So, I mean, to make money, you have to have sold the product. So for you to say your account is worth all this money, it's not worth anything until you are willing to sell it. And so I don't know. It's just, I don't get why people spend a lot of money on games. I just don't. Like real life commercials for loading screens, which if your game finished loading before the commercial finishes, you have to sit through the entire commercial. That's just gross. Comrade is still alive. Congrats, man. I'm glad you're still alive. I'm assuming you're out of school, and so that's why you're watching. But hey, man, I'm glad you're alive. I hate to do this to you because I know you just got here, but I got to get out of here, man. It is currently 4:13. I started streaming late, and I got laundry to do before I go to the gym. So I gotta put more stuff in the washer, put the stuff that's in the washer currently in the dryer, and then make my bed because my sheets are in there. And you know, obviously, I want to have sheets to go to sleep on. So, when called out about the ads, they said when you watch the game in live, or the game's live, I guess, you have to watch commercials. This is more immersive way for us to do loading screens. Yeah, it's because they're making money. That's what they're trying to do. They're making money on you whenever you buy their game. They're making money on you when you gambled, and they're making money by serving you commercials from companies. That's what they're doing. Yeah, it's gross, man. I agree, Angry. But like you're saying, I mean, really what you need to do is stop pre-ordering games. If you're pre-ordering games, stop. And personally, I believe if you're buying games, period, just stop. Let them release their games for free, and then they can monetize it however they want. Yeah, wild. Yeah, I don't know, man. To me, it's gross. Like it's gross when they monetize a game that you like. When they monetize it in that way for a game that you bought. Like if it was free, I'd understand it. Like I've said over and over again, I'd understand it if it was free. But you're paying them to serve you ads. No. It's kind of like TV, honestly. That's part of the reason why I canceled. I was one of those like the early adopters of no cable, because I'm paying you for cable. I am paying you to watch TV. Why am I then being served all these ads? And I get it. You can pay for premium services that you don't get ads. But my thing is, like, YouTube has less ads, and I can search for the exact content I want. Like, I don't know. Modern monetization of goods and services is out of whack in my mind. But full price, copy and paste, literal slot machines and commercials. Yeah, man. I don't get it. Like I said, I would recommend not pre-ordering games if you pre-order games, and I would even recommend to those of you buying games to not even buy games. Just demand that the game be released for free, and then tolerate the commercials. Or demand that they don't put it in, and don't buy it until they don't. Like, I don't know. Anyways, Angry, thanks for raising my blood pressure about all this stuff. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. Today's Wednesday, right? Or no, tomorrow's Thursday. Sorry. I do apologize. Sorry. Tomorrow is Thursday. For those of you in the States, that means it is Thanksgiving tomorrow. So I actually will not be streaming tomorrow. But I should be able to be back from my appointment. I've got a doctor's appointment on Friday. And I should be able to be back in time to stream. So ideally, I will be streaming Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the normal time. And then ideally, and then I should be streaming next week, should be back to normal. But yeah. See you guys in the next one, Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern. I can't talk, bro. Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, excluding tomorrow. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.